what is going on, Astro Wrestling Shooters viewers? Cody here, and wait, what's this guy? Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Cody Brainerd. I've been here. Where have you been? Mr. M.I.A.? A?
Bye.
Get over here. This is Michael here, and it's that time of the month again. Money in the Bank predictions. Money in the Bank's easily one of the better pay-per-views, if you're not counting the Big Fours. I think it's probably the 5th most important pay-per-view. Last year, it kinda...
let's not talk about that one.
Took a big dump on his ass, but we're hoping maybe this year will be a little bit better. But, without further ado, let's start off. We have a pre-show matchup. But I think this, which normally like pre-show matches, like you're not really looking forward to, but I'm actually looking forward to this one. You've seen the exchanges on Twitter between Harper and Anderson. It is the Bludgeon Brothers defending the SmackDown Tag Team titles against the Club. I think this match would be good for a pre-show match. Mm-hmm. I think it'd be good for a pre-show match. Almost not worthy of the pre-show and should be on the main card, but you know what? You gotta put one thing on one place, and you can't put. There isn't really a whole lot of other matches you can put on the pre-show. So,
I mean, you could have put Daniel Bryan in Big Ass.
Not really, because Bryan. So.
Damn it.
I think it's pretty easy.
Bludgeon Brothers?
Duh. Yeah.
Duh.
I think it's their time, and it should be their time for quite a while. Quite a while, I might add. On to the main show, the first one. We're going to be going from, like, not title matches to Money in the Bank matches last. First, we have... Well, you mentioned Bryan and Cass. I guess I might as well talk about it. It is Daniel Bryan versus 7 foot tall. Even though I think technically I heard someone said he was 6'10", and you can't teach that. Big Cass, Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass.
Daniel Bryan would make him tap.
It isn't really hard for me to predict this one. I'm gonna go Daniel Bryan.
Unless they say fuck you, Big Cass can win.
Now the rumor is true. Because I have heard that there's been pay-per-view advertisements for Bryan and Cass. Then maybe Cass might win for the sake of a third match, but I really don't know that's going to be true. I think they really should move on to something else. And I've heard Bryan and The Miz should really say that for Mania, but you know what? If you're going to do it for SummerSlam, and lead off to end at SummerSlam, start off Extreme Rules, I'll take it, you know. But I'm really thinking that hopefully it might happen, so I'm going to go Bryan to win this and make Big Cass tap out. Next, it is Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. We're not going to talk about the build because the build has absolutely sucked.
What's the build up again?
Exactly.
It was terrible.
No, there was no build up there. It was about Sami trying to get under Bobby's skin in the most cringeworthy way possible, including the sister segment. You know, we've had one of those segments where it's just like, let's not talk about that. That's that.
Actually, the entire build up, let's not talk about. Because it's been garbage.
I mean, the obstacle course looked cool, but...
yeah, but...
Other than that, let's not talk about the sisters thing. Anyway...
That's almost as worse as, the Alexa Bliss and Bayley thing. That's almost as worse as that.
Anyway, it is Bobby Lashley, Sami Zayn. I'm gonna go Lashley.
Lashley's gonna destroy Sami Zayn.
Sorry, Sami.
Sami's gonna destroy.
I love you as a heel. Kind of when you're not cringeworthy. With build up like that, but it's Lashley.
Lashley's gonna destroy you.
Let's see, what's next? What other... It's not all the... Oh no! It's Roman Gender. Kidding. Gotta predict. It's Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal in a match that I'm not gonna say nobody wants to see. Because that would be a bit of an overstatement. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't want to see it. A lot of people do. A lot of people don't. I personally don't really care about this match. And I don't really...
What's this match again?
Although the spear through the wall, or the door, whatever it was, pretty tasty.
That was pretty cool.
I'm going to go for Roman Reigns to win this match.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that Roman hasn't really won a match early, especially on pay-per-view matches.
So far, since like Mania-wise. No, he won a Backlash.
Oh, yeah, he did. Let's not talk about that match. Roman.
Don't you dare make this the main event. Don't do it.
They're not. They have so much more worthy main event.
Okay, so that's
No.
3, that's 4. Okay, we have one women's title matches. Okay. Alright, I'm just kind of remembering. Okay, I think we got championship matches we're talking about. We're going to talk about the Intercontinental Championship matchup first. It is Seth Rollins versus Walk with Elias. Because everyone knows WWE stands for Walk with Elias. World Wrestling Entertainment. What? I'm going to be perfectly honest. I really do not know who's going to win. And I really think, coming out of this match, I don't think either man is going to look weak. And I see good things
From both sides.
for both sides of the spectrum. With that being said, I'm thinking that the SummerSlam matchup might be true because they might stick with the status quo if it happens. If Brock Lesnar's not too much of a bitch to show up, I'm going to go with Rollins. Although if Elias wins, we could open up the door for a Rollins surprise. Maybe.
I can see Elias winning.
I
can see it.
It's like I said, like, I agree. Like, I see both men. Either one can win.
Ooh, I don't know who to go for. Because you have Elias.
Instead of walk with Elias, and this could be like his big old breakout. Win or lose, I think this is gonna be a breakout moment for him.
It'll make him more of a star.
And then you have Rollins here, who's been
amazing.
the workhorse of Raw, the man on Raw, and he's only held the Intercontinental title for 2 months. Like, do you really end that reign? It's a tough one. It really is a tough one. That's what I'm saying. I think Rollins should retain the belt, but Elias should look good in the process.
Can I have a match just like Miz versus Seth? That was amazing too. Can they just do that with Elias? Yeah, they can. I'm gonna go with Seth. I feel like it's too early for him to drop the belt. I just feel like it. Maybe next pay-per-view.
Maybe. Who knows? Next, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship matchup. It is Carmella facing the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Now, some of these are weird. Like, the Intercontinental title match is weird because either man can actually win, and I really don't think that there's going to be a bad outcome, really, unless there's a scrawny finish. But, with this, you don't normally in the human mind of the normal rules of, like, the human mind would say, if you rule something out, it's normally out of the picture. I'm not ruling out Carmella retaining, but I just don't see it. Like, I don't see it, but I'm not ruling it out. I think I got the thing mixed up. Like, if you don't see something, then if you don't see something happening, it's usually ruled out. This isn't the case. Like, I don't see something, but I don't rule it out.
Because there's so many other possibilities.
I think if Carmella does win, it's got to be from a scrawny ending. It has to be, right?
They can't. Yeah.
Asuka is not meant to look weak right now. She just came off of a 900 plus winning streak or something like that.
Yeah.
Just lost at Mania. She's only lost like twice in her career. I don't think it's time for her to lose. I think if Carmella is to win,
it would have to be.
It's got to be from a scrawny ending, whether it be the Iconic Duo or Iconics, I should say, or if the rumor mill is true,
James Ellsworth. Yay!
It's got to be from one of those. That way it protects Asuka, it gives Asuka a reason to be like, hey, you only won because of this, I deserve a rematch, sort of deal. So, other than that though, Asuka, right?
I'm actually going to go. Asuka's winning by DQ.
There's that too, like Asuka could win the match, but not the championship, and still play that angle. I
don't feel like they're gonna just drop the belt that quick.
That too, like that same argument goes with the Intercontinental Championship thing as well. Like,
yeah, but Steph has had it for
2 months.
2 months.
Same length as Carmella almost, except for a 4-day difference. You do realize this, right? He won it at Mania. Carmella won it at not even 4 days, 2 days later. 2 days difference.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
I feel like she just won the title.
No. No. But
Oh.
here's the thing, like,
yeah, like I don't see.
Carmella is not winning clean. They are not having Carmella winning clean. I hope not.
That's a big fuck you.
That's not. I don't think, based on Carmella's booking over the past several months after Ellsworth left, she has not looked. She's not worthy of that. And Asuka, from like a bookie standpoint, is like a special thing. She's a special thing that.
Yeah, the only way if Carmella's retaining, it has to be like
a scrawny finish.
Yeah.
Scrawny of some sorts.
It can't.
And it's hard for me to see a pinfall finish from a scrawny finish for Carmella.
Unless ref's not looking, hit for the belt 1, 2, 3. That'd be the only.
Yeah, but Carmella's not gonna win clean.
There's no way.
I don't see this. Yeah. I don't see it.
That's like a big fuck you. That's basically a big fuck you to Asuka.
Although I'm scared because she did kind of win pretty cleanly against Charlotte at Backlash. I don't know. I really don't.
I'll go with Carmella, though. My prediction stands with Carmella, though.
I thought you said Asuka was going to win by DQ.
Carmella's still going to retain.
So you think, are you thinking Asuka's going to win, but Carmella's going to walk out as champ?
Yes.
You know what?
That's what I'm saying.
I think so, too, honestly. I think Carmella, it's like you said with the Intercontinental, it's like we talked about with the Intercontinental deal. It's too early for Seth to drop it. It's too early for Carmella to drop it. I think Asuka will win, but by a scrawny finish, and to where Carmella is still the champ. By count out or DQ of some sorts.
Or something.
Or either that or Carmella will win by pinfall submission via scrawny finish deal.
By cheating.
But
basically.
Next.
Okay.
But what were we gonna say? You gotta finish that.
I said, but next. That's right.
Okay. Next. Oh boy. You know what? We'll talk about the WWE title match, and then we'll talk about the other match.
Okay.
WWE Championship match up, last man standing, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, let's talk about this. Now, the match qualities for these matches that have been WWE so far have been fine. They've been fine. They've been good. Not New Japan, Wrestle Kingdom, Intercontinental title, good.
Or NXT, good.
But they've been alright.
They've been okay. Just
I think everyone can agree that the New Japan match was probably better.
Yeah.
Was probably better than the match in WWE. I think this will be the best one out of the series. I think. If anything to learn from Styles and Cena was they got better and better and better each and every time. And I really think I'm hoping and praying that they're saving that for this. And last man standing wise,
there is something wrong
with
the last man standing.
Dink.
Goodbye. Good night.
But we'll talk about something about that in a little bit because we were talking about that a little bit earlier on.
Yeah. That's the only one problem with the last man standing matches. They literally just repeat itself like the last pay-per-view.
They really could. And I really don't do that. Don't.
Technically, no one really won the match. Yeah.
This should be the feud ender. Right now, they're tied 1-1 with 2 draws. Because Styles won a Mania, draw at the Greatest Rumble, draw at Backlash, Nakamura won on SmackDown to pick the last man standing stipulation. This should be it. This should be it. It should be it.
Yep.
And ultimately, I've been thinking that Nakamura was gonna win, but I don't know. I really don't. I don't know why. It's suddenly I don't see it.
I don't either.
I'm not saying I'm gonna be mad. I'll be fine with the Nakamura title reign, and I think Styles' reign is going on long enough to where he would drop the belt and have a solid reign.
I mean, he had it
since November.
So almost
December, January.
Yeah, about 8 months.
Hold on. December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 7.
Okay.
7. About 7 months. Actually, no. We're actually about on the 7th month mark. Just about. It's at a point where he could probably drop it. It's about time for him to drop it. He's held it long enough.
Yeah.
So I won't rule out Nakamura win, and I won't necessarily say Nakamura won't win. But
I just
see Styles. I don't know why. I just see Styles retaining. I just see Nakamura going for a low blow. Styles will finally be like, no. Dink. Styles Clash. Boom. Styles Clash through a couple of tables, maybe. Make it
Or-
cool. Or ladders, because there's going to be ladders everywhere.
True.
So, I'm going to go Styles.
Yep.
I've got to go Styles. Alright, next. And this is the reason why I put this one after the WWE title match. There's been a talk. There's been some talk about this one. It is the Raw Women's Championship match. Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey. Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of things wrong with that.
There is. Your
Hey.
first singles match.
It's a title match.
Because I think like she was gonna have singles matches with Mickie James on the European tour, but they changed it to tag team matches for whatever reason. I don't know why. Her first singles match is gonna be for a title.
No, don't get me wrong. Nia versus Ronda could be really, really interesting. Because
It really could.
powerhouses.
It really,
But-
really could. And
It
the
just-
build has been pretty good. Pretty good. I will say it has been pretty good. But I don't. I.
I just feel like it's too early.
It is that.
She hasn't even had a singles match yet. At all.
I'm not comparing her to Brock. Well, maybe I am. I don't. Well, okay, I probably am. I don't want to see Ronda Rousey. The claim for her being compared to Brock. I feel like with her winning the belt, that is going to validate that.
That's a possibility.
I really
Even
think if
though-
she won the belt, it'll just validate everyone's claim of her being the female Brock.
Not to mention, if she does win and if she does become that, she's a hypocrite. She
Well-
signed a full-time contract, not a part-time contract.
Right. But can't blame Ronda. Well, we can. Well, no, not. Nah. I'm trying not to blame Ronda, but it's hard.
I'm blaming both of them.
I'm blaming more booking. It's more so booking's
booking.
fault.
It's more booking's fault, but
But come on, like,
you signed a full-time contract. At least be there. At least do something. Even if it's not a wrestling match, at least show up and do something.
she's doing more than Brock.
Well, I can tell you that, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, but like,
Because you know what Brock's doing right now? He's probably sleeping.
he's probably sleeping right now, and
Or who knows what Brock doing.
yeah, the guy that should have dropped the ball at the greatest woman ever.
Actually, he should have dropped it,
SummerSlam last year.
Yeah.
For being perfect line, should have dropped it at SummerSlam last year.
Actually,
You didn't have to pin him.
no, not even then. You could have dropped it at Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah, when we were there. That was a great moment.
No.
You could have dropped it at SummerSlam last year, had the rematch of No Mercy, and then bye. And then had a match at Mania against Roman for the non-belt. For no belt. Not have it as main event. But anyway, back to this. Someone did a video earlier, predictions, and they brought up a good point. It's hard not to see the outcome not be Ronda walking out as the champ. It's hard. But I'm saying Nia Jax walking out as champ. Kinda similar situation with Carmella and Asuka. Scrawny finish due to Stephanie McMahon. Because I think there's going to be a blow-off at SummerSlam between Stephanie and Ronda. I really think they're going to do that. I think they're going to do the one-on-one match, maybe with Triple H Stephanie's corner and someone in Rousey's corner.
Oh, it's Kurt Angle.
Okay, why not? Why not? Might as well continue the thing.
But
I see, again, like, either, it's the same thing. Like,
I
it's either
see
the champ.
Ronda winning, though. I kind of do. I kind of see it happening.
I definitely see it. I don't want to,
I
but
don't
I
want
see
to
it.
either. I'm gonna have to go with Ronda.
You're gonna go, Ronda?
As much as I want to go for Nia.
You know what, fuck it. Go big, go home. I'm going Nia. I'm going Nia's walking down as the champ. Will could Ronda win, maybe by DQ, maybe. But
I can see that happening too.
I think
I can see her screwing up.
Maybe. I think Nia will be Raw Women's Champion still. And I hope she is, still. Because I have an idea in mind that I really hope goes through. And if Ronda does win the belt, I have a backup plan in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so, now, Money in the Bank matches. Save those for last, because this is called Money in the Bank. Let's go women's or men's first?
Let's go with men's first, actually.
Let's go with men's first? Alright, so, the men's Money in the Bank match, we have Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Bobby Roode, Finn Balor, Rusev, Samoa Joe, The Miz, and a New Day member. Right? Okay.
And I know my top 3 predictions.
Okay, so, first off, which member of the New Day is going in?
I see either Big E or Kofi.
I don't think it's going to be Xavier. It's going to be either Big E or Kofi as well. I agree.
I mean, I could see Xavier, but I just don't.
I really don't think it's going to be Xavier.
I don't think. I can see it happening, but I don't think so.
I think if you wanted to create a dark horse factor, Xavier Woods would be a perfect choice.
Oh, wait, they got.
I don't mean dark horse as in racist like that, so don't even think about that.
Wait a minute.
But
New Day has more events than any other one. You do realize that, right?
yes, of course. So no matter who they pick, like, they could throw in their members and be like, nope.
No, they can literally just pick them up. Here you go.
I don't think that'll work that way, but every time someone goes out, they can be like, no, not allowed. But you remember, hopefully it would be the easy choice. But
He's been in several of them as well.
But I'm thinking Big E. I'm honestly thinking Big E might go in. As far as winners go,
I have my top 3.
I have a winner from Raw and a winner from SmackDown that I would have in mind. By the way, I will just let you know, this match, I have a SmackDown guy winning, and then in the women's, I have a Raw superstar winning. We'll get to that in a little bit. But if a Raw guy did win this one, I would go with Finn. That's not my prediction. For the men's Money in the Bank match, I'm going to go with The Miz. I just think, I really think that The Miz, he has taken the Intercontinental Championship. He's helped elevated it.
Yep.
It's been 7 years since he's been a world champ.
Just about.
It's
almost 8. Almost 8.
It's been almost 8 since he won the world title, but he lost it at Extreme Rules 2011. So it's been...
When he won it at the end of 2010, right? I believe, right?
November 2010, and then lost it at April of 11. So it has been 7 years since Miz has held the WWE Championship. I think it is time to give him another title, and why not go with the Money in the Bank route again?
Mm-hmm.
There's a way you can go about it. Now, I did mention something about the WWE Championship match that could happen. And this is where, if the men's match happens before the WWE title match, this is a very rare possibility. You remember the finish from Backlash? Repeat that. I never thought I would say that, but hear me out. Here's what could happen. Dick kick, both down. Miz runs in, cashes the Money in the Bank.
Hi, how's it going?
What's up?
Oh, they're down. I guess we're going to start counting.
Start counting.
1, 2, 3.
10.
10. You win the belt.
It's like all I did was run down to the ring.
Basically, that could happen. It's never happened before.
It hasn't happened before. That would be history in the making for The Miz, who has almost made history as itself. In itself, I wouldn't rule it out. That's what I think might end up happening if Miz does win the Money in the Bank, and it happens before the WWE title match.
Yeah. I'm going with Miz. The runner-up, my second one, would be Rusev. And my third would be Finn.
I think we're on the same top 3. I think Braun and Joe don't need it, because I think they're going to win the world title at some point for their respective brands. Anyway, I think they don't need the briefcase in that sense. New Day.
I mean, sure, why not? But
I mean, if they did win, they would have a big advantage. There's that.
and
Owens and Finn would need it, in a sense, because where's my rematch?
and they're both worthy and both amazing.
Bobby Roode. You can make an argument there, but I just don't see one right now at the moment. Until you change Bobby Roode up, make him heel.
Please.
But I strongly believe Miz will win it. And if not Miz, then Rusev. And if not Rusev, then Finn. And if not Finn, then Owens. And then the women's Money in the Bank match. We've got some talking to do with this one. It is Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, Natalya, Naomi, Lana, and Becky Lynch. Those 8 women. Now, here's what I'm going to say first. Here's my first rule. I'm fine with whoever wins as long as it's not Charlotte or Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I pick Lana over those 2. Why? They just came out of long title reigns. They don't need it.
They're perfectly fine without it.
They are fine, and they'll probably get it again sometime down the line. No Money in the Bank for them.
No.
No.
They don't need
it. Nah.
They don't need it.
They don't.
And we don't want to see Nia versus Alexa again. No. We don't want to see Charlotte versus Carmella.
Also, Lana, on my end. No.
No.
The only way I would kind of accept it is if Rusev won the men's Money in the Bank and Lana won the women's Money in the Bank. Because that would be fun. But, so it comes down to 5. Naomi, Becky, Natalya, Sasha,
Ember.
Ember's out because I think it's too early. I think Ember might be on the brisk come the end of the year. But I don't think she'll need it for that very reason. So it's down to Sasha, Natalya, Naomi, and Becky. I could kind of get rid of Naomi due to the fact that she won the Women's Battle Royal, and I really think that'd be a little bit too much. Just a little bit. But, so for me, it's down to Sasha, Natalya, and Becky. Becky is my SmackDown pick.
Natalya is my Raw pick.
But I said Raw. So we're down to 2, Sasha and Natalya.
Wait, I just had a thought in my head.
What?
What if Bayley ruins Sasha? She could do that easily. You think of this.
Don't you dare. You stay away. You
I
stay
mean,
away.
if you think about what's been going on, I could see that happening. Or
Now,
plot twist, she helps.
WWE logic, if Natalya won the Fatal 4, she's not winning the Money in the Bank. So ideally then, if you put that into place, then there's only 1 pick. But I'm not ruling on Natalya. I have a reason for this. I have a picture in my head that, might need to sacrifice, Ronda winning the belt. Or no, Ronda would still lose the belt in this picture, or in the other picture. Either or, no matter what happens. Well, no, Ronda wouldn't win the belt in this picture. The other one, she might win it. I have scenarios for both Sasha and Natalya. Sasha wins the briefcase. Nia retains. SummerSlam, Bayley wins the title. But just barely. Remember the takeover match where Bayley faced Nia Jax and had that guillotine hold? You win like that. Nia gets her heat back. Sasha saves Nia by hitting over the briefcase, helps Bayley up, celebrates. Boom! Briefcase hit. Cash in. Wins the title. Holds it until Mania. No ifs, ands, or buts. No. Why? Because Sasha had been screwed out of her championship reigns, has now had 1 single successful title defense. That needs to change. And you make up for that for having her hold it till Mania to lose it to either Bayley or Ember Moon. Either or, fine by me. I will accept nothing else when it comes to that. That is my picture. I'm sticking with it. I'm not changing it.
But I feel Natalya winning, though, it would kind of make sense.
Now, what is the thing for Natalya winning on my end? Simple. You have a Bull and Ambrose and a Kane. Ronda wins the belt. Nia attacks. Natalya helps. Boom, hits her with the briefcase. Cashes in. Wins the belt. Natalya, Ronda, Rousey, leading up to SummerSlam. I think that would be good. Either or. Yep. Either or. A heel turn is going to happen with the women's briefcase.
And
Either or.
Yeah.
It's gonna cause a heel turn to happen. So, what about you?
I said Natalia.
Natalia?
Yeah, I'm going with Natalia. My runner-up would be either Banks or Becky. Because Becky's overdue.
Becky is a bit overdue. A bit overdue. I just think that...
I really want, and we really need a Raw woman to win. We really need it.
Yep.
Because it could save us.
Because we need something to be saved since the Universal Champ is too much of a bitch to show up.
Yeah, so that's why we think that no one and Raw's gonna win. Because, let's face it, if you win a Raw,
you're gonna have to be like very close on when Brock shows up. You're gonna have to be like, okay, I gotta plan an attack.
Yeah, but you can't really do that because you can never expect him to show up.
Unless it's at a pay-per-view. If he's
not even at a pay-per-view, really.
If he's actually scheduled to fight at a pay-per-view, then the briefcase winner is gonna be like, I gotta strike now because otherwise I'm not gonna have a chance.
And if Finn won, Brock would destroy Finn. Let's be real.
Not necessarily, just friggin' Brock's out cold. Person that lost gets their heat back. Finn cashes in, hits the coup de grace, 1, 2, 3.
That's the only way.
Yeah, but that is gonna do it for our predictions. And I realize this is gonna be long. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. There's one more piece of business. Rematch. Look at yourself. Last time we did this, I whipped your monkey ass.
Yeah.
Styles, Bliss, just to name 2. I know you want a rematch.
This is why we are getting you one. Even if you said no.
Well, don't worry, I'm not saying no.
Good.
But here's what I'm saying no to. It's not going to be on my channel. No. I think it's going to be right here. On the National Wrestling Shooters. Guys, stay tuned for that. Because I think you guys will quite enjoy what we got going on. We've got a fantasy draft coming up for you guys. We're explaining some new tricks that we got up the sleeve in that video. But that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Bang.